What's up, everybody? It's Thursday the 19th. Hope you're doing great out there. I don't know what it is. Every time I start a chat or a stream, I'm getting a phone call and leaving a message. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good out there today. Start out with something different. For those that were here, got to hear something different. Those that were not, will not ever know. But that's all good. We starting off bright and early. Perfect time. Stardust in the house. Enzo, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Well, there you go. Slow to the start, no problem. We got to get practicing, man. I haven't played it all day, so let's get going. help at all. So we're doing a little warm-ups here. Hope you enjoy them because they are they'll speed up here. We're gonna play a speedy one next, y'all. But I hope everyone's doing great out there. We got some other people showing up. Mayor, hello. Nordstrom, what's up, bro? Thank you very much. Kiki in the house. How you doing, Kiki? She says perfect with the rain in California right now. I feel it. We haven't seen rain in a while, thankfully. Marco Fodisi. Grazie amico mio. And it looks like we got some Thai language there. Good to see you there. Appreciate you. All right, let's move on. getting there today. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, I am like cold hands, and we are not ready. We getting warmed up for sure. Lisa in the house, how you doing, Lisa? KKK babe, yo, what's up? Goose888, yo, how you doing there? Steve in the house, how's it going? Chris Clayton, thank you so much. Thank you, Goose. Steve knows happy Thursday, that's where it's at. All right, we're still warming up here. I got a little better now, but I wasn't feeling superiorly warmed up just yet. Let's see, what can we do? I got an idea. We'll do this one. We'll keep it heavy, but we'll do a ballad, but we'll keep it heavy. How about that? I think I'm starting to feel good now. Everything's feeling warmed up now. I think we can move on to some crazy stuff. That was just some nice warm-ups. Hope you enjoyed them. We got a lot of comments going. A lot of people starting to show up. I appreciate seeing every one of you here. I think it's time. We haven't stepped in the shadows all this week, so we're going to do that next. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's not too bad for me. It was actually a nice day today. So far. But let's see what's going on in the chat. It is Thursday. We got one more day of this afternoon streaming. And that's going to be it there'll be no streams this weekend, but I'll be back on Monday for sure. And we're going to pop some shirts on the screen before I forget. I always forget this. Anyway, let's see what's going on in here. Appreciate all these comments. I truly do. Le Papaté from France. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Aaron Tat, thanks, buddy. Gamer says, warming up. Dang, I know. Now we're warmed up. Chris Clayton, good to see you, and thank you so much for subscribing, man. Random Shroomer, he said, you got no excuse. That's right, buddy. That's why I just put up a shirt. It says, no excuse, I quit. Check out that shirt. Post Tenabras, thank you, buddy. Random, appreciate you, man. I really do. Lisa, thank you. Ohio Yikes, talking about Stevie T. Get Stevie T up in here, man. Let's go. I like Stevie, man. Aurora, thank you so much. Malik knows calling this guy a shredder. That's how we do. Juji, thank you so much. McCregor, appreciate you out there. Dutchie's in the house. Good to see. Oh, let's see. Thank you, Gamer Games. Appreciate that. T-Bird said he just got home from work. Gonna be some overtime. This and that's what's up, man. Always the good stuff, man. Oh, Certified. Thank you, buddy. Search says, how's your wrist down? I've been playing. I played 2 to 3 hours a day doing these streams at some extreme stuff. Yeah, never get a problem, man. I've been doing this for 30 years as well, bud. You gotta put the time. But I feel you, man. If it starts to hurt, man, you stop. And there's some stuff called I used to use it called Biogel. You can get like a roll-on, and it's like extreme cold. Like you just roll it on wherever it hurts, and it's like extreme cold, right to your muscles, man. And it will help out. I promise you that. All right, we're gonna go jump into the shadows next, man. This is better than Back in Black. This is the shadows, y'all. was the Shadows right there, y'all, man. Shoot, you don't want to stay in there too long. That's a trip back to the ancient Egyptian times with that tune. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for hanging out. We got a lot of songs planned. We got at least an hour and a half to go here, so sit tight, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got plenty more to come. So thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. We're gonna try this one, man. We haven't played this in a while. Well, what we got here? Yo, Kiki in the house dropping the super chat. Thank you so much, Kiki. Always great to see you, and thank you. Thank you very, very much. Alfie Witcher, indeed. That was Phrygian mode. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're welcome, Searcher. Appreciate that. Mendy Gasti. He said, listen to Sutagar from the Basque Country. Oh, man. He probably something else, man. Well, cool, bro. Appreciate you. Max Marine Corps, thank you, buddy. W6, yo, thanks, bro. Appreciate that right there. Thank you, Dutchy. Appreciate that. Thank you. Lorenzo, appreciate you there. W6, thank you. Alfie Witcher says, was that in Phrygian mode or Phrygian dominant? It's actually Phrygian dominant minor, yeah, because I'm basically playing the dominant fifth chord through most of that. So yeah, you got it, buddy. You're close enough. That's a classic. That's one of my favorites for sure. All right, what's next? All right, we're gonna do. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some usual stuff. If you didn't know already, I have an album out. You can check my album out here on my YouTube channel. Just go to my page, go to the releases tab, and you can check out the entire album. It's also on iTunes, Amazon, and all major streaming services. This is a standout song off the album. It's called Symphony 40. Okay, that's Symphony 40 right there, off of my album. Once again, you can check that right here on my YouTube channel. We're going to get crazy on the next one. And a lot of comments, a lot of interesting comments as well, probably. I saw Stardust saying something about someone. Anyway, Don said it was Phrygian, but it keeps changing. Yeah, the major part of the song is Phrygian dominant. But when it comes to the chorus, I changed keys. I switched keys back into D minor, into the solo. So yeah, it changes a bit, but the basis of everything is the Phrygian dominant. Absolutely. Dutchy, there you go. Thank you, Alfie. Appreciate it. W6 says new subscriber. Thank you so much, bro. If anyone out there hasn't subscribed, be like our friend here, W6. Hit the subscribe button if you're having a good time. Can of Biscuit knows we shredding. What's up, buddy? Rob Curtis in the house said, "What's happening, Rick? Good to join the afternoon. Absolutely, good to see you, Rob. Hope you're doing great." Okay, yeah, Tyson Jay-Z Harris. He said, "There's no effing way. This is the sound you make." I know, right? And I sound like this. So yeah, no. I make every sound that comes out of me comes from this guitar and this person you're seeing and talking to you right now. Anyway, we love those comments. Patrick, Cassian, Dubs in the chat. Appreciate you, brother. Name family, thank you so much. Shadow Knight in the house. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Nice to see you again. T-Bird's feeling the flames. No 51 Studios, 5150's feeling it. Thank you, buddy. Tab TJE, thank you very, very much. We got a lot of comments. All right. Samuel Pangamte. Yeah, hello. Mamet Nekad, he says, Guitarist Man Tap. I like that. Thank you, brother. Deadly Kitten in the house. How you doing? And thank you so much. Let's see. We're almost on the comments. Shasta, every time I say it's my new favorite. There you go. KDN, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that right there. Wolf said, okay, I'm impressed and give him my guitar. My guitar is giving it a look. I feel it. Make sure you're practicing that guitar, man. Make sure you're having fun doing it. Shadow says, album? Yes, sir, man. I've had the album out since 2003. It was released on Mascot Records for all of Europe and Asia. But I got the rights back to it about a year or two ago. So I reposted, I put it back, I remastered it, put it on all the streaming platforms. But yeah, it's right here on my YouTube channel. If you want it real easy, just go to my YouTube channel here and look at the releases tab. You can check it out. Shadow, appreciate you. Thierry, hello to you. How you doing, my man? Don said, Symphony for a little spicy mustard. That's how we do, brother. Deadly Kitten said, he playing like a god. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm not sure what that means. Igor says, Kirk Hammett Frogman version. I don't know, man. I'm not sure what's up with that comment, but all right. I says, can you play any Paganini? A little bit, man. I used to be playing when I was young, but I don't practice it too much anymore. I can kind of do the 24th Caprice a little bit. Thierry, thank you, bro. Shadow Knight thinks Fernando Mendoza comes. I don't know yet, bro. I don't know. A lot of speculation of what's going to happen with our #1 draft pick. We shall see. Too many rumors. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and wait. Mr. Wanderloo is from Brazil. Obrigado, amigo. Dejman, thank you, buddy. Ra Charles in the house. Hello. Everton Malega from Brazil. Hola, amigo. Boa tarde. Oh, man. All right, we got the next tune loaded up. This is the title track to my album. It's called Until the Bitter End. Let's go. Stay Until the Bitter End right there. The title track of my album. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's a crazy tune. Oh man, let me see. I forgot to turn my camera on, or I didn't have my playback camera turned on. Whoa, Birdie go now, dropping jewel after jewel after jewel. My goodness, Birdie, thank you so much. Comboed for 39 times. That's what's up, Birdie. Thank you very, very much, sir. A lot of crazy stuff. Fly was the last comment I remember. He says, what's the difference between Phrygian dominant and harmonic minor? Because you're using the mode itself. So harmonic minor is just raising the 7th note. But when you're playing, so here's E Phrygian. Right? So you're constantly playing that pattern around the neck. So when we turn it to dominant, you're also getting this note too. Otherwise, it's just normal Phrygian, a normal harmonic would be different. But yeah, you're raising the 7th on both places. And then you're also playing the dominant chord on top of it. Aiden George from Massachusetts, good to see you. Boston Bill in the house, how's it going, brother? T-Bird knows crank it to 11. What's it in the house? How you doing? Good to see you. Ignacio Vilada, hello and thank you. S11, thank you very much. Piper Adams in the house, had to leave alive. I had to leave alive, Rick. Anytime I see you shred. Thank you so much, Piper. Appreciate that. IK Videos, thank you. T-Bird's feeling it. Jay Blank, thank you so much. Ignacio, you fantastico, he says. Grazie. Risky Saxcaster's feeling the heat. Appreciate that very much over there. Ignacio, muchas gracias, amigo. Furor Teutonicus, he said, that was very cool. Thank you so much. Frog said, that's a living legend creating the magic. That's how we do. Frog, good to see you. Raul Fernandez, obrigado, amigo. Mario George Mauroles, thank you. And then we had this. Birdie go now, going crazy with the jewels. Thank you so much, Birdie. Marco Babar, thank you. Andrew Bata, that was a nice bendy. There you go, bud. Fuhrer, thank you. Thierry, thank you. That's what's up. David Easter knows unstoppable will. That's how you have to be, no matter who you are. Dash said, Dango's right, smiling in heaven. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Let's see. All right, Juji's feeling the flames there. Thank you, Juji. Thierry, thank you. Optimistic Salamander, how's it going, dude? Falco, strength, man. That's what I'm talking about. Frog said he's glad he found this channel. Thank you, Frog. Means a lot. Anyone else that was glad they found the channel today, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Nadia Nada from Alemania. Bienvenidos y muchas gracias. T-Bird said he like how I look at the camera like I'm shredding like it's nothing. That's true. It's fun. Thierry, thank you. Meow Jax, thank you so much. Jack, appreciate you. Thank you, Thierry. Jaded Anvil's feeling the metal. That's what's up, bud. OZ Omu, yo, thank you. Donald, it was fun for the whole family. That's right. Optimist said he hadn't touched the guitar in 2 years, but due to work, but you're an inspiration. Thanks, buddy. I know, man. I didn't touch my guitar for 5 years. Just started playing 3 years ago again. But you see, when you find someone that inspires you, or see something that inspires you to start playing again, it's kind of refreshing to come back to it. Thank you, Furor, Rara Charles. Appreciate that. I can't determine if that's Korean or Japanese, but hello to you out there. T-Bird said, "What's the difference between Mick Jagger and a Scotsman?" I'm not sure. What's that? Snow Dog and now season. My dad always said, "And all it takes is hard work." This is the best example I've ever seen. Ever. I'm a guitarist too, man. I feel you, bro. Your dad ain't wrong, bro. My dad told me the same thing, man. Senor Mix. There you go, from Brazil. Muito obrigado. Frog said his face melted. That's what Shane says. He stopped scrolling and say, keep doing what you're doing. Amazing job. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that, man. T-Bird says, Mick Jagger says, hey, you get off of my cloud. And Scott says, hey, McCloud, get off of my ooh. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good dad joke right there. Nadia's talking about some death. I'll go to death. How about... some death for you. Maxime Adorio, thank you so much. Patrick Rice, obrigado, amigo. Daniel knows that's what's up, buddy. Thank you, man. Angel Delgado, my brother from Puerto Rico. Good to see you, buddy. Scottish Rebel in the house. He says he just started learning acoustic over the last 6 years. That's amazing, dude. Great to hear. Guitar is a fun thing, and just a quick advice: always have fun doing it, man. Don't worry about nothing but you and having fun with it, and see where it takes you. Ecelio Fijo from Brazil. Boa tarde, amigo. Patrick, there you go. Cesar. He says corridos tumbados. I don't know this corridos, man. Pedro from Connecticut. Great to see you, buddy. Bradley Poole down in Adelaide. Oh, nice. They used to have a Formula One race in Adelaide way back in the day. One of my favorite tracks too. Great to see you, Bradley. Birdie Go Now is feeling. There you go, buddy. Yuki, thanks. Deeper got another joke. What's the difference between a porcupine and 2 lawyers in a Porsche? They're both pricks. Or they both have pricks. I'm not sure. Anyway. All right. Let's go. This is, what are we playing next? We're playing Speeder now. We're going to skip Fire Within right to Speeder. If you haven't heard this song, buckle up. It gets bumpy. This is a fast song. Watch out. Last call speeder right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you stayed safe during that. It's probably not a good idea to drive a car and listen to that song. So hope you weren't driving. But thanks so much for hanging out, listening. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. We're going to try and hit 80,006 by another. We got an hour to go. So shoot, man, we got an hour to get, 35 more subscribers? Let's do this, y'all. All right, chat. Let's see where we leave off with. Bradley knows. Yeah, Adelaide, man. It's actually on my channel, like really old video from like 15, 20 years ago. I don't remember. I used to do like simulation racing, and I was taking tracks, and the Adelaide track was one I was working on. I have a video of that somewhere. Thanks, Bradley. Chad, yeah, we doing earlies this week due to my job. I can't stream at night, so we got to do these early. I get a longer lunch break essentially, so I got time to knock some streaming out. It's good to see you, man. There you go, Pedro. That's what's up, man. I like the sound of that. Sea Trail. There you go, man. He said no way. We gotta love the no ways. T-Bird knows fire, fire. Bradley's like, oh shoot. T-Bird, thank you. Sea Trail with the jewel drop. Thanks, brother. E-Dub 820. Thanks for that fire. T-Birds, he was getting chased, man. He had 3 cars getting chased, man. Shoot. Chad said, just saw the song is Speeder. It would be insane to hear the song any faster. I know. It's pretty fast. I believe it's 180 beats per minute already. So it's pretty ripping. Emerson from Brazil. Obrigado, amigo. Kitty haha. Thank you so much. Thierry, appreciate it. Luxie, Abraham, thank you. Oh, we appreciate that, man. And willkommen, mein Herr. Ellis, Steph, yo. T-Bird said, where's the harpsichord emoji? I know. We have a harpsichord club T-shirt now. I got to get Stardust to turn it into an emoji thingy. She knows the dimensions. I don't, but I got room for another emoji, I think. Frog says, Rick, in my book, you're up there with the greats, man. Thank you so much, Frog. That means everything to me, bro. YUA Jab says, damn, bro, you better than me. Well, if you think so, you need to buy my shirt, man. There's a shirt keeps popping up that says, bro plays better than me with my name on it. You should wear it proudly, brother. But don't ever worry about that stuff, man. I mean, if you ain't doing what I'm doing, you're not better than me. You're just out there, man. And that's fine. No one got to worry about nobody. Just play what you want to play. Have fun how you want to do it. It doesn't matter. None of it matters, man. That comment, what you say, is just bad karma into the universe for you, bro. Just enjoy what you do. Don't ever worry about it, my friend. I promise you, man. Just play and have fun. Marcus, thank you so much, man. Bruder Johannes Bartholomew, thank you, bro. 88 Humbles, feeling it, thank you. Luis from Mexico, bienvenidos, amigo. Catch you trying tech. Yo, thank you so much, dude. He added it again. Uguab said it again. That's twice. Now you got to buy 2 shirts, man. YUAGAB, you need to buy 2 shirts. 1 for every day. How about that? Thanks, Uwe. Route, he says, I got here, but I can't look away. Now, that's what's up, buddy. Thank you so much. Ra's feeling the heat. Fahim Rahman from Bangladesh. Great to see you. Thierry, thank you. Victor Villas from Spain. Bienvenidos. Obrigado, Patrick. Luis, thank you. Thanks, Frog. Chad said, crazy, awesome every time. Thank you, buddy. E-Dub talking about Rising Force Ingve. I don't have that one around here. Good song. I got out of Ingve around that time, man. It was cool, but I don't know. His style changed. He had this major car accident, and right before that album came, and he recorded it after he had the car accident. Sound changed to me, man. It took him a couple albums to get back in track, man. Marcus, thanks for subscribing. Anyone else out there hanging out, having a good time, be like Marcus here. Hit the subscribe button. Lewis, thank you. Pedro says, Mythbusters tested if metal music makes you drive faster and bigger. That's true, I'll bet. I can't read that Korean, but thank you so much. You had like some hearts and stuff. Thanks, buddy. Donald said, you probably have a Class D license just to listen. I know, right? Optimum said, question, when your speed hits a plateau, how do you break through it? What's the mentality like? I think there's no mentality to it. You don't even think about it. You just don't think about it. It's just something that you can do. and you just keep, and then what you do is you strive to be faster and work and play faster, you know, with higher BPMs and things like that. But when I play fast, I don't even think about it. It's a natural movement of how I play now. And it's been like that for forever, since I was probably 17 years old, 16 or 17. You know, and once I hit the way I knew how to play fast, it was nothing after that, man. So yeah, you don't think about it. Luis, gracias. Patrick knows Rock and Rio, man. I love to play that. Ruben's hello. Chad's feeling the goats. Down to the actual words of wisdom. I know. I try, man. You know, I've been through a lot. I've done a lot of things. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've probably experienced just about every potential experience you could have in the music business, and learning guitar, playing guitar, all that stuff. So I try and just tell it how it is, you know. El Alex, hola amigo. Metal 74 from France, bonjour. Johnny Lee, thanks, buddy. Kiki says, I'm on Guitar Hero saying Rick can't play Barracuda. I mean, that's probably right. We gotta request that like. That's a classic riff. Nancy and Ann Wilson, amazing. Cuz Lightyear, what's up, dude? Dutchie's, there you go. Dutchie's feeling it. Chiaz, hello. Raja, thank you, buddy. McGregor from Brookfield, Wisconsin. Good to see you up there, man. Jello, Florida, in the house. Good to see you again, buddy. How you been? Great to see you, dude. I know Kiki's in the house right now. Kiki, Guitar Hero doesn't have Storm Rider, so let's get to some Storm. I know you like Storm Rider, so thank you so much for being here. Let's do that. All right, that was Storm Rider right there. Got one goes out to Kiki, yo. Thank you so much, Kiki. Oh man, all right. Well, I think we got everything covered. We got a whole about 50 minutes to go here, so we can play some different stuff after that. I have nothing planned, but we're gonna find some cool stuff to play. We got all the great comments here, so thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Metal 74, now that Barracuda, that's right. Succulent Chinese meal, hello. Raja Gulangung from Tasik Malaya, West Java, Indonesia. Good to see you. Midnight has arrived. Good to see you. But he's gonna go because he's sleepy. Man, you always sleepy, man. What you do? What do you work overnight? I feel it though, man. I used to have to work overnight. Not cool. T-Bird say, you ever play with a slide like mine? Yeah, of course, man. Everyone buys one. Try it. It's fun for about 20 minutes, and then I'm good. Thankfully, it only costs like about $5. Yeah, I tried them a couple times. Slides are like wah-wah pedals. Fun for about 20 minutes, and it's like, no cool. Kiki knows, that's her Jen, that's what's up. And Luis, muchas gracias, amigo. S. Cooper Films, appreciate that. Cuz later, like, bro, how's he doing that? Well, I mean, I have a pick, and I pluck the notes, and I take a hand, and I got fingers on it. I fret the notes, There you have it. Interesting message. All right. Anyway, that's all good, cuz. I was just playing with you, dog. T-Bird, thank you. Lisa, thank you. Ardiance, hello, and thank you. Westy, appreciate that. Thank you. Isabel. Luis Rodriguez, carajo, chulada, pops. There you go, man. Like some what are those things? What are those little suckers called? I can't think of them. Like some candy, Chupa Chups. That's it. That's what I looked at that comment while I was playing. I said, "What's he talking about? Chupa Chups." Good to see you, Luis. Gracias, amigo. Any base, any beside anarchy. There he goes. Hey, thank you so much, there. Raja, thank you, buddy. Hot Pink Dog, appreciate you. Minded this one, is made to shred. That's right. So True Man, much love to you. Luis Rodriguez, feeling the fire of the guitar. That's right, buddy. Medium Bob, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Kiki said he cooked and set the kitchen on fire. I know, right? Luckily, we have quite a good sprinkler system in here, just in case, and quite a very nice fire extinguisher that's been inspected and up to code. Dutchy, no problem. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Flu Joe, appreciate that right there. Kiki had the sirens out for that one. David Giorgio, how you doing, buddy? Mr. Boone, say your song's great. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Alex Costa, you got an old classic. Juji wants to hear some Punch. All right. Got that for sure. Erica, hola, good to see you. Luis, thank you, buddy. Juji, Tears of Time, that's another good one. I like where you're going with that. Any bass from Italy, grazie amico mio, good to see you. I better write that down. Punch and Judy. Punch and Tears. It kind of goes together. If you take a punch and you're gonna have some tears of time. Carol, thank you. Optimistic Salamander dropped a super chat. Amazing, bro. Thank you so much. He said, thanks, man. Maybe I think too much. I guess I make the speed barrier myself in my mind. I should just go with it. Indeed, buddy. Thank you. And if you haven't checked that out, I mean, I have like 80,000 subscribers, and I have a video called The Exercise That Every Guitar Player Should Know. And I think it's only made 2,000 people watch this thing. Optimistic Salamander, thank you, buddy. Make sure you go to my channel when you have a moment of time and go watch this video. Exercise That Every Guitar Player Should Know. It's a simple exercise. If you just practice it, like I say, 20 minutes per day, 30 days straight, You just might break through, buddy. You just might break through. So check that out. I appreciate it, man. And thank you so much, dude. Malik Menor from France. Bonjour, et comment allez-vous? Ziar Manable. Hello, bro. What's going on? Lex G in the house. What's up, Lex? Good to see you, man. He says, nice time. Yeah, how you been, bro? Fly says, where's the extra? It's on my channel. Right there on my channel. I could probably pull it up right now and show you. Oh, man, let's see. I'll go right to my channel. I'll show you. Let's see. View my channel. Oh, shoot. Daniel's on right now. What? I mean, look at this video right here, man. All right, 2.7 thousand people have watched it. This video, I'll close it. This video right here, the exercise that every guitarist should know. 2.7 thousand views 2 years ago. You want to get faster? That's the one to watch. I got a new video coming soon. Soon it make it even easier, but get going with that one for sure. All right, what happened here? Impish in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. We got a good another 40 minutes, my friends. So good to see you. Anthony Martosha, how's it going, dude? Michael says, can you play Kimi Hendrix? Who's Kimi Hendrix? Manish boy? I'm not familiar with that one, no. But all good, man. I know how here's a Kimi Hendrix for you. Kimi Hendrix is actually the Finnish guitarist. Kimi that's a very Finnish name right there. Gonfall, what's up, dude? Thank you very much. Yeah, these are old school, man. This is a 1992 Dinky Reverse. Vintage, I guess you would call it at this rate. But yeah, this one, this is my favorite one, but I have 5 more of them on top of this. Just in case of emergency, you know. Paul Willis, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thierry, thank you, bro. DCP Kayak in the house. How you doing? All right, what we're going to do, punch. Jude, you want your punch. So we're going to do punch and then tears because, I mean, that goes together, right? How the hell does punch go? I always forget. Oh, punch. Okay, I remember. I like this song. This is one I love the guitar solo in this. I put a video of this the other day and I said, sometimes my influences show up. And I put a pinned comment, I said, can you guess who the influence is? And no one guessed. Dang it. I know who it is. All right, let's check it out. This is called Punch, y'all. song called Punch right there, man. And we're going to play Tears of Time after that. You can't get Punch without having some tears. So that's a good combination, Juji. I'm kind of laughing about that. Anyway, I'll get that next tune ready. A lot of great comments. I'm sorry, I was like in another world playing that song. So apologies. I'm back. I promise you that. Anyway, where do we leave off? Okay, Lex said, Kimmy the Swede. That's right. That's funny. Kimmy is Jimmy's little cousin. That's right. I'm telling you, Jimmy was like, Jimmy was in the, he was married, or I don't know, he wasn't married to her, but he was, I'm sorry, Annika was German. He was into European ladies, that's for sure. I do know that. But you never know. Louise, thank you, buddy. Tiva said, not bad for 34-year-old guy. I know, man. Jackson's stand the test of time. I want to tell you, man, for sure. Triple Hexadrummer, yo, what's up? Impish says Brody is streaming tonight, I think. I believe he is. Thursday nights are Brody nights for sure. I'll be there. Lisa, thank you. Tiva said drums sound awesome. I said, thank you, bro. Yeah, probably the last 6 songs I've written, I've really put some extra time and effort into the drums. A little more, usually I would just phone it in essentially. But these last several songs, I've been really kind of putting some time and effort and get them right, get them sound perfect. James O'Neill, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, buddy. Let me quiff de la guitare. He said he's French, so no problem. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous, Lem? And can't read that Russian name, but thank you so much with the hand clapping. A Daily Odyssey, thank you very, very much, sir. Appreciate it. Impus says, do you have 2 different usernames in Brody streams? Not usually, no. I do have another account, but I never go to Brody's account, that one, and say anything. But I do have another account that I use on my work phone. Indy in the house, how you doing, Indy? Good to see you today. The guy from France wants to know where all the admin at. You surrounded by them, bro. My man is surrounded by admin. That's all good. They're here, bro. They're here. Gorilla Tag Trio. Yo, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Thanks, Impus. Johnny Lee. Yo, appreciate that, man. Mimi says, Rick, I'm getting back to, all right, starting to recover. That's good. That's good. Donald knows Jackson for life. That's how we do. Impus says, is your normal stream time on weekdays afternoon? No, not at all. 4 weeks. So 4 weeks, I do nighttime streams. And then the 5th week, I do afternoon streams. For now, at least, until something else changes at my job. But hey, it's all good. Metal Man, what's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Louis said he drinking a beer. It's a good time, man. There you go, buddy. Cerveza, drink it up, man. Lex G, appreciate you there. Too Izzy, how you doing, my man? Dude, you said it's time for milk and cookies. I'm drinking this Orange Crush this week, It's a Mountain Dew free week for me. So I'm just drinking, it's got sugar in it, but it's not Mountain Dew. Not like Mountain Dew. Joshua Roop, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. All right, well, Juji had 2 requests in a row. The first one was Punch, which we just heard. Now we're going to do Tears of Time, because like I said, if you get punched, you're probably going to have a few tears. So let's kick it in. the tears of time. Man, that solo though, that solo song, that's probably one of my favorite solos to play. That and like Storm Rider. There's some crazy stuff going on in those solos. Man, I appreciate you checking it out. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We're gonna do the song of the week. I gotta keep practicing. If I don't play this stuff, I don't remember it. So we're gonna try that. But thanks everyone for hanging out. A lot of great comments. All right, let's see what we got. Too Easy, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. That's a fun start to a song. Y'all talking about some coffee. T-Bird said, man, they took Kroger away from us down here, bro. Kroger was rocking, and now we gone, man. So now we're doing something else, man. Sucks. Groceries aren't the same as they used to be. Too Easy. You got the coffee ready. There, Bark. So what you think you need more coffee? I need more everything. I hear you. Metal Man knows the truth. You say you should be touring. I wish I was, dude. Unfortunately, they cost so much money nowadays to do real touring. And then with the production that I would have or need, oh, I can only imagine it. If I hit it big in crypto or something crazy, something big happens, we might be able to pull it off. But I don't know, man. You know, you never know. I'm still waiting for my Saudi Arabian or United Arab Emirates prince that has millions of dollars and just wants me to play his birthday party for a cool meal, you know. Then we'd be good. We'd be good then. Keep hope alive, as they say. Michael Wixon, how you doing, buddy? Indeed, thank you, thank you. D&D, appreciate that very much, dude. Thank you, Luis. I know, I casually play all this stuff. I really do. Drinking an orange crust and chilling, you know, that's how we do. Lex G's like, sheesh. I know, that tune goes crazy. Lots of stuff going on that one. Paul, thank you, brother. Luis, thank you so much, man. Sir Play from Russia. Spasiba, thank you very kindly, my man. Impa says, what does a person have to do to become a mod on your stream? Pretty much be here all the time for a while, man. A long while, man. But we got plenty of mods, Impish. I appreciate you, brother. I do. Jack, thank you so much. Thierry, thank you. Lisa, appreciate that. Juji says, fantastic. You're punching tears. I know. It's like punching cake, but this time it's punching tears, man. Eric Woodrum, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, Lex. Christopher in the house. He says, Rick, nice to see you. Thanks for sharing as usual. Love the way you played that guitar and every attitude. Thank you, Christopher. It's great to see you too, buddy. Hope you're having a great day today. Luis, thank you, sir. Impa say, you remember that Storm song? Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorites, man. Thank you, Jack. Indeed, brother. Caretaker, what's up, dude? Caretaker says, Kroger got bought by Albertsons. Oh, really? Is that what happened? Yeah, they used to do delivery down here forever. And it was like really, really good. And then, man, they just like out of nowhere said, we're going to stop servicing your area. I was like, what? Tis what tis. Got to find your groceries, though. Grove, hello, how you doing? Imp say he's still new. Indeed, buddy, indeed. But no worries, man. You never know, bro. Lex G said, that'd be awesome. Absolutely, man. Anna, how you doing, Anna? Great to see you. Absolutely. Hope you've been doing good. Very cool. Jose Junior Pessoa Silva Pessoa, what's up? Obrigado, amigo. Boa tarde, man. Imp said, I think he should make Marvin a mod. I mean, it's just more to it, man, than just being a mod, you know. You need someone that understands the channel, knows things about the person, that can answer the questions quickly so it saves time. And then be able to spot trends or trolls or this or that and then not delete the wrong stuff. It's not as easy as you think. And to all my mods, thank you so much for being here and helping me, because that helps me incredibly. The only thing I want to do when I come on this stream is play guitar and talk to the nice people here that are supporting me. Other than that, you know, it helps when I don't have to sift through troll comments and this and that and stupid comments, whatever. You know, it's if I can just play guitar, do the talking, that's all we need. And my mods do it great. So thank you, everybody. Mailman said, what a great song Tears is. The UA might be, I know, right? You never know, man. You never know. Donald says all the channel owner has to do is type your name in. Yeah, pretty much, man. But yeah. I mean, you can literally just click on some dots and I can make Donald a mod right now if I wanted to. Stardust can make Donald a mod if you want to. But then again, does Donald want to be a mod, you know? He doesn't ask for it. And and that's another thing. If you don't ask for it, that makes you, you know, if you're asking for it, it's like people think you're up to something or might be up to something. That's the problem with asking for being a mod. You spot people that are, you know, that you feel are qualified to do it, and then you make them a mod. So watch what the mods do in here, Impish, and where Brody's at, and you be like that, and you hype everyone. Look at Francini over at Brody. She's not a mod at Brody's, but she's over there constantly. But she's a mod elsewhere, you know. So it's like you just never know, buddy. And it's up to Mama, really. Mama Shredder's the ultimate mod there. Mama's the CEO of Brody Enterprises. That's right. Caretakers from Dallas Metro. That's good to see, man. Jack, we wrote a song. I'm going to play the new song right now. We wrote it on Saturday, sorry. So yeah, coming right up, my friend. Caretaker, I don't know any Aerosmith, dude. I'm trying to think. Aerosmith. No, I don't know. No, I can't think of any. I never try to learn any. Anna says, yes, sir, I see you ain't got your mouth. Oh, yeah. This week it's non-Mountain Dew. It's the middle of the day for me right now, Anna. I don't need the extra caffeine. This has no caffeine in it. So I'm completely awake. But the nighttime streams, looks very tired, so I need it. Mike said, got a question. All right, man, rip it up, man. Rip it up. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate that. Paul, there you go. Lexi says your mod's got that under control. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Jack, we got a new song coming right up, brother. A crazy tune too. That's right, Kiki knows. Kiki knows what's up. Stardust is the ultimate. Stardust is the CEO of modding around here. Best show. Presness from Poland, good to see you, buddy. Scountum, I played Blacken when I was about 18 years old, dude. Boring song anymore. It's a cool song. That's a cool one, but for me, I do something different than that anymore. But yeah, old school Metallica is the best Metallica. Anything, the Black Album and beyond is useless to me. But that's a good one. That's a classic. That's off Injustice for All right there. All right, yo, let's do this. This is a brand new song of the week. We think it's called Heartfall. I think that's what it's called. So let's give it a shot. watch that brand new song of the week. I think we're calling Heartfall is what it's called, because I wrote it on Valentine's Day. So, here you go. Man, what's up with that Wolf song? Have I played that Wolf? How's this gonna go? I haven't played that in a while. I gotta replay these tunes. I'm gonna forget it. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. We got a lot of comments out there. We're 4 away from 80,600. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate it. Mike said he got an offer to go to a concert. His choice are Godsmack's STP and Dorothy, or Hoobastank, Hinder, Seether, and Stan. Wow. I mean, probably, I don't know. That's a good question, dude. For me, I probably wouldn't go to any of them. Because, yeah, maybe Godsmack about be the only one, man. Maybe Godsmack. At least they were pretty heavy. They had some pretty heavy tunes, man. There you go, Impish. That's a good one, too, man. Yeah, like, look for, like, Daniel Marquez. He's growing. He needs some, he's got magic, but he's not always there. There's a couple of guitar players that could probably use a hand like that, man. Yeah. Yeah, you never know, but yeah, you start off where people need the help. That's the best place, man. That's a good idea, dude. Very good. Hamid, thank you. Hello. Luis, muchas gracias, amigo. I mean, Stone Temple Pilots when Scott Weiland was with, is Scott Weiland with them? I don't think he is. I mean, they got more hits. I think Stone Temple Pilots had more hits, but I think it's the Scott Weiland that you'd want to have there. I don't know if he's still playing with them or not. Wait, I don't think he's alive anymore. Stardust could probably tell me. I'm not sure. Anime, there you go. Luis likes the melody. Thank you. T-Bird loves the harpsichords. We love that around here. Thank you, Jack. Okay, I was wrong. Yes, or I was right. Scott is. Yes, I just saw. Yes, I know. I am aware of that. Thank you. Yes, Scott Weiland is no longer. Rest in peace, Scott. But yeah, I don't think you can fill those shoes. I don't know who's filling those shoes, but I heard you the third time. Thank you. Scott, she is a Wikipedia of that era of music. Trust me. I don't know that stuff too much. I didn't get into that grunge and post-grunge era, whatever it was. Anyway, no problem. Luis, thank you, buddy. Jack, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Izzy Wake with the jewel drops. Very cool. Thank you so much. Jack says, what's your favorite song that you've made, Rick? Whew, that's a good one. I don't know, dude. There's a lot I do like to play. That's so many. But I mean, as far as all in told, The Fire Within is probably one of my greatest achievements, that song, The Fire Within, I would say. Speak said he played acoustic for years but can't play solos this good. Wow, nice tone. Thank you, buddy. No problem, man. This is what I've been doing my whole life, man, playing shred solos like that and stuff. Destiny, good to see you. I hope you're doing well out there. Paul said, it sounds like a freaky alien sci-fi movie. I know, right? It's a freaky melody. The timing of it is is tense, I think. Idrazu, bonjour, merci. This sounds so eclectic. Thank you, Kiki. It's a good song. It's a cool song. And I told people how I wrote it, but it came from just this little snippet, this little beat I had on my phone. I was like, well, that's a really cool melody. Cool little thing. And I took that one tiny little thing and turned it into the song. Tony, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Jane Shores asks, is that a guitar? I'm not sure what it is anymore. It's a part of me, that's true. I don't know. It's an extra, it's something that grows. It grew out of me. I don't know what it is. Thanks, Speak. Izzy's feeling it. Thank you so much. Jack, appreciate you there. Thank you, Indy. Also, you're not familiar with any of them. I feel those are all like the 90s bands, mid to late 90s bands, I would say. Thank you, Derail. Roland says, what's my favorite Dio song? Last in Line, probably, man. I love the Last in Line, dude. The classic. bitch. Women never, never, never come home. Great tune, man. Darrell said you're gonna take Godsmack. There you go. I know you like Godsmack. You like them a lot. Hey man, Tony McAlpine, The Stranger. I know the song in my head, but I never tried to learn it. The only McAlpine I ever learned, Metal Man, was the stuff off Mars Project Driver, because we played a lot of it when I toured with Rob Rock. But I never tried to learn any of his solo stuff. I love listening to it though. Tony's amazing. Mr. Vega said, you play all over the neck. I'm your dude. I'm new, dude. Your tremolo pick is right. Thank you so much, Mr. Vibe. Appreciate that. Derail like that. Stand alone. I stand alone. Inside I stand alone. That's a good tune, yeah. That's why I said Godsmack. If I had to make a choice, I would say Godsmack, because at least they're heavy. It's a heavy guitar oriented band. So that's me though. Jordan, what's up? Thanks for subscribing. Man, appreciate that. Jack said you should play the Fire Zone. Why not? Why the heck? I wasn't gonna play it today, but I'll be happy to play it. It's just I love playing it. And that's Jack. That's the one. Next, we're gonna play a Fire Within, everybody. Thanks, Guru. Appreciate that so much. Dario, hello and thank you. We want some Team Spirit. Who Team Spirit? That's that 90s stuff. There you go. Yeah, that's true too, Impish. You could do it. You just never know, man. You never know. People need it. People need it more than they know. And I've seen a lot of guitar players out there got nothing, man. Nobody helping them. So. Impish said, did I ever meet Bob Rock? Bob Rock, the producer, I never met. No. But I work with Rob Rock, this vocalist. Jordan said he play electric. Nice, dude. We love that, man. T-Bird said you can't. 5 minutes alone. Isn't that? That's not Pantera, is it? Not sure. Anyway, all right. Well, let's go. We got Jack wanted to hear The Fire Within, because this is probably one of my most favorite songs. We'll probably end with that Wolf song. How about that? I was thinking about doing Spitfire Dragon. Maybe we'll do. I'll tell you what. Let's do a poll real quick. We're gonna play a song, but then let's see. It's probably gonna be the last song after this one. Last song. We're gonna go Spitfire or Wolf. Y'all let me know whilst we play The Fire Within, you decide if we end with Spitfire or Wolf. Let me know in the comments below. But we're going to play The Fire Within here because Jack wanted to check that out, because this is probably one of my favorite songs I ever wrote. And it's a crazy one. I wasn't even going to play it tonight, but now we're going to. Check it out, everyone. This one's called The Fire Within. This has 378,000 views of the video on YouTube here. It's been a huge hit for me. It's probably one of the most iconic songs that people recognize me from. So let's check it out live and in person. The Fire Within. it. The Fire Within right there, y'all. Thank you so much for listening to that. That's a classic tune. I wrote it a long time ago. But man, it really hit hard to a lot of people. And it's inspired a lot of people over the last, I don't know, I think that video was real. I think that video was uploaded 20 years ago. It was a friend of mine that recorded the video. He filmed everything and edited everything. I just provided the track and went over to his house and played through the song about 6 times or something like that. And then he had posted it. I was like, cool, man, post it up. I don't care. And then sure enough, 20 years later, sitting at 378,000 views. So that's crazy. Crazy to know that 378,000 people watched that video. And I appreciate each and every one of those people that watched it. Even when I wasn't playing guitar, I was still getting views. It was crazy, man. That's very, very kind and very cool of everybody. All right, so how we do on this poll, yo? Spitfire it is. Okay, good. I was kind of worried because I didn't write down if there was any key changes in the Wolf song. I have the key changes written down in Spitfire. Thank God. Good call. Good call. Lex G, yo, thanks for that super chat, brother. And he said Spitfire. You win. You got it. You got it. You got it. Thanks again. Thanks again, Lex. You rock, dude. Appreciate that, man. Very kind of you, dude. Kakashi Taki, yo, thank you so much. Lex was feeling a T-Bird. He had the spiders on that. Lisa, thank you. Kiki says, okay, all the songs my favorite. There you go, Kiki. Ms. Evil Bay, how you doing? Thank you so much. Good to see you. Michelle Jundo, hello. Kakashi, thanks for subscribing. Anyone else hasn't subscribed, be like our friend Kakashi. Hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. Shago Fatso Moshe, hello. Jack, thank you, buddy. Paul's feeling, thank you. Can't read if that's Japanese. I believe so. A lot of hearts and says, bro, thank you so much. He said, I love it, your play. Thank you very, very much. Rob said, thank you, Rick. Just got your shirt. Bro plays better than me. He'll gladly wear it. He's a drummer, though. That's awesome. Thank you, Rob. That's awesome, dude. You never know, man. I appreciate that. Tristan Rowe, thank you so much. Qwerty, that was called The Fire Within. Miss It thank you. CG's talking about some Michelangelo Badio speed. That's right, man. That's how we do. No problem, Rob. I appreciate that, dude. Jack, you're welcome, man. Thanks for asking for me to play it. Lex said that should be enough for some Mountain Dew. You rule, Lex. Thanks, dude. We can always use more Mountain Dew. Appreciate you, man. T-Bird said Florida, who knows? I know. Lance, yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Darren said that was quite a surprise that you wrote that song. Thank you, buddy. Absolutely. Kakashi, I don't teach now. I don't have time currently. I have a real job. You know, guitar is just fun for me. But I do put lessons on my channel, so there might be something there for you. Lex, you the man, dude. Lex is awesome, yo. Thank you so much, man. Gamer Dragon, you could try. If I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, I don't. Franco, my favorite riff is Electric Eye, Judas Priest. One of my favorite riffs. I'll play it real quick for you. It's my favorite. That's what's up. Judas Priest right there. All right, it was Spitfire what he's gonna do. I remember everything but the solo part, so good thing I wrote it down. All right, this is the last song of the day. I got to get out of here. It was very shortly after. This is called Spitfire Dragon. Let's go. That tune's more than a more than a mouthful on that. My God, I haven't played that in a while. I wrote it at the end of November. I maybe played it a couple times. Oh my gosh. But yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. We're gonna try and rip through these comments really quickly. I gotta get out of here quick. Gotta go back to work, but my computer's right there next to me. All I do is turn it on. Log in. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. Jackson, I think that's my favorite new song. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Jack. Juji's great to see you tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Jack, thank you. Miss Stacy, thank you very much. Darren Woolley, appreciate you. Thank you, Impish. It's good to see you, buddy. We'll probably see you at Brody's tonight, man. Miss Stacy, thank you so much, sir. Paul Kakashi, thank you so much, guys. Lex G, appreciate you, brother, man. That's very kind of you tonight. Thank you so much. Matza in the house. He got the hit the target on, man. That's what's up. Jack, have a great night, buddy. Appreciate you. Kakashi, no band, dude. It's all solo. Sasha K, yo, thank you. Jason V's like, what? Dang. Thank you, Jason. Furka, thank you so much out there. Kiki, thanks for being here, and thank you so much for that super chat. You rock. Always great to see you. And for everyone that doesn't know, I'll be back tomorrow, Friday the 20th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, the last shred of the week. So make sure you're subscribed so we can see you there. Paul, good to see you, and thank you so much, buddy. CG, you're welcome. Thank you. Indy, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Jazz, feeling the flames. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Ms. Evil Bay. Take care tonight as well. Awesome, Lex. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, man. Brody will be super shredding later on tonight. I think, hold up. I want to see, Daniel might be streaming still. Y'all might get a treat if Daniel's still streaming. Dang, he better be streaming. I'll be mad. Redirect. Who we got? Arc Raiders, no. Nobody's streaming, man. Dang. I'm going to tell Daniel, he's going to need to work on his stream schedule, y'all. Anyway, no problem. But anyway, Donald, thank you, buddy. Good to see you tonight. T-Bird, thank you. Good to see you. I'll be back once again tomorrow, February the 20th at 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, he was on down. I know. I don't know, man. That kid. I talked to him on Instagram. Like, he's a good kid, man. Don't worry. But yeah. So thanks everyone who subscribed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go. And I'll be back tomorrow. Other than that, everyone have a great rest of the night wherever you are. Stay safe. Be good to each other and take care of each other. It's all we have. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much.